Is the amendment of the Constitution of India, and once the amendments are being done, what is the authority and what is the provisions under which the authority comes to play to check the validity of these amendments. As in our previous videos, we already knew that amendments can be done by ordinary amendment and the constitutional amendment. Ordinary amendment by simple majority and the constitutional amendment by special or special majority along with ratification by half of the state. All the provisions of the constitution can be amended. The gravity of the subject matter in these provisions will decide by which amendment they will be amended. Now the question arises where the validity of these amendments can be checked. Take an example of clause 4 is added to article 13 of the constitution and clause 3 is article 368 of the constitution of India. These clauses are infused by 24th amendment. Their validity is challenged in Keshav Nanda Bharti case, wherein the Supreme Court, after judicial review under Article 13 of the Constitution, upheld the validity of these amendments and declared it constitutionally valid amendment. Take another example of 42nd amendment, wherein clause 4 and 5 is added through 42nd amendment in article 368 of the Constitution of India, wherein the validity of this amendment was challenged in Minerva Mills versus Union of India 1980 case, wherein the Supreme Court declared these amendments constitutionally invalid after reviewing it under article 13 of the Constitution of India. Now the next question arises where the validity of these amendments can be tested. Here the role of article 13 comes into play. Article 13 talks about judicial review of law. The word law is defined in article 13 clause 3A of the Constitution of India. Definition of law is there in article 13 clause 3 subclause A of the Constitution of India. Now what is the test in article 13 of the Constitution of India? Test lies in article 13 clause 2 read with article 13 clause 3A, which says that state made law, if is inconsistent with the part 3 of the Constitution that is related to fundamental right, then it can be declared void. So every law made or amendment done in the Constitution of India needs to fulfill the test of article 13 clause 2 read with article 13 clause 3 subclause A of the Constitution of India, wherein it needs to be aligning with the fundamental rights. Only then it will be declared valid.